Go, 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 go. Yes, sir, I'm far from average, and probably that's my advantage over y'all.
This is Street Reporter Lee, out here with Shopper Magazine, and we came to visit with
a little bit, but I still usually go right back to my keyboard, right back to my guitar, right back to the live instruments.
And I heard you got a video that's about to drop.
Yeah, for my single Falling For It. The Horn Brothers shot that. They did a great job. Shout out to the Horn Brothers. So it's a real interesting video, a little throwback. It reminds you a little bit of stuff they did back in the 80s, but I had a great time doing it. It was my first video I was doing.
Now, I'm not a performer, but I hear a lot of times performers get nervous before they hit the stage. Do you get nervous before you hit the stage too?
It's a different kind of nervousness. It's kind of like that crazy anticipation. Like I just want to do it so bad that it's kind of like I get fidgety.
Yeah.
I just want to get out there and do it. And I have this picture of perfect performance in my head. And I just keep striving for that goal. Like, so it's not really nervousness. It's just an intense passion for what I'm about to do.
Okay. So what's next on the agenda today?
Next on the agenda is getting this radio popping off, this promotion, promoting the single, anyways, holla. Just pretty much get the name out there, get the brand out there, supporting this event, this movement.
Now, tell me about that.
Lucas Club is a concept I came up with maybe a year or two ago. It's kind of derived from a little bit from my past. I provide a lot of teenagers, adults everywhere that people feel that they're not accepted, people that feel that they don't quite fit in with the norm. And my message, our message is that that's okay. Do you, be you, because regardless, everybody got something they can offer in the world. So that's what the Lucas Club is.
Any artists that you're working with these days?
Definitely working with my label mate Tony Stark's Iron Woman, working with Tommy Gunn's super producer, produced This Is Why I'm Hot by Mims, and his artist N.O. J5, another producer, real talented.
Okay. I got two words. Okay. Let's do some word association.
Alright, word association.
Southern rappers.
Getting old. Well, let me rephrase that. Southern rappers. Depends what you define as a Southern rapper. If you're from the South and you're rapping, I guess that technically that makes you Southern. But if you're talking about all the futuristic swag rap, that could also be classified as Southern. And really, honestly, it's cool for the clubs, but as a serious art form, I don't really take it seriously.
Okay. 3 words.
Alright.
East Coast rappers.
East Coast rappers. East Coast rappers. I gotta give respect because they started this whole hip hop thing.
Okay, that's what I want to hear.
So
yeah,
but also people, I don't want. A lot of people get cocky. You know, you started something
and you think you're gonna own it forever.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I just want to remind East Coast rappers out there that you gotta step it up, or else somebody else will come and take your spot.
Okay.
AKA Chase.
All right. Let me see. Ooh, I got one.
All right.
2 words.
2 words.
Young Money.
Young Money. Well, like I said, I gotta show respect because you gotta pay respect to those at the top. But like I said, anybody that's doing this music thing has to believe that they the best, and that goes the same for me. So if I'm gonna be the best, I gotta beat the best. So that's how it is.
Okay. Okay. So what do you think about Drake's music?
It's real interesting. You know, he came out at a good time for music. Really kind of sparked back a resurgence of lyricism. So I appreciate that. And me and him, we both Canadian, so you know, props.
Canadian?
Yeah.
What part of Canada are you from?
Montreal, Canada, Quebec. That's where I was born.
Okay. So, how'd you get to Atlanta?
I came to Atlanta by way of West Palm Beach, Florida. I spent a lot of my teenage years in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that maybe explains kind of your styles, because it's not traditional, what you would call, I guess, Southern rap.
Yeah, I mean, I guess being Canadian, like, I never caught on to the Southern accent.
Okay.
So I kind of kept my, you know, people say I sound white, but I mean, I don't really get it. I just talk the way I talk. My speech is how I was born with. So I guess I'm gonna fall into traditional Southern rap, but I was raised in the South technically, so I guess I am a Southern rapper.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So anything else that you have left to say to the people?
What do I want to say to the people?
Yeah. If you had one shot.
One shot.
One shot.
It's coming. The L's, throw the L's up. Losers Club. We are here everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's a loser somewhere. And don't take it as something negative, because we are coming. And it's going to shock the world when we get there.
Okay. Now, anybody you want to give shout outs to before we go?
Shout out to Dow Music Group, my CEO Peaches. I love you. Urban Sweets, Janelle, you doing your thing. City Scenes Mag. Everyone that's had a part in my development, the Horn Brothers, Tony Starks, my label mate, everybody, J5, producer, Tommy Guns. I also got to thank AB with Urban Posture. You take some hella nice pictures. Everybody back from where I record with, you know, CTK, his mixtape's dropping soon, 203 shit, is going to be hot. J and R, Nameless, that's my little brother, he's sick rapping. Everybody, the Fly Free Society, I gotta give props, you know, we fly free. Who else? Sean, Big Tay, everybody. Y'all help me make who I am.